Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Jen, and I decided that we're going to do a video diary of sorts, the Quarantine Diaries, because I have a feeling some really interesting stories and interesting things are going to come over the course of the next 4 weeks. Ethan is off of school for the next 4 weeks. I am relegated to working at home for the next 4 weeks, and weirdness has already ensued. We have a guest bedroom that Chris has all of his dresser and his closet in there, and there's a spare bed obviously in there, and we've decided we're going to convert that into sort of a home office. Chris already decided to dismantle the bed and put a different frame in there so there's more room, and shared moments of hilarity on the memories of the bed frame as he was taking it down. Another day, maybe over some wine, I'll share some of those. But I thought it would be interesting to share what happens over the course of the next several weeks. And since we're all going to be locked up at home, perhaps this can be some entertainment and keep us kind of connected. Because Facebook is going to get real annoying if people keep talking about more statistics about the coronavirus. So I'm working from home. Ethan is home from school. Chris is back and forth with his realty stuff. And so we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the flow. It's going to be great. And we're gonna keep really busy. Ethan and the girls who live next door, Kate and Sophia, came up with this list of like 40 things that they can do, activities to keep them busy while they are off of school, which is fabulous. And they'll probably do like 3 of them, and before they all like start a big fight and have to go to separate corners. They're not fighting children. They fight like siblings. So, they're going to get annoyed with each other because we're all going to go stir crazy. And, so we'll see how that goes. But I will be happy to share those ideas. What I would love is if this creates an opportunity for other people to share their ideas and ways to keep busy and keep from going absolutely banana cakes while we're all stuck at home. That would be lovely. I would love to hear your suggestions, and we'll share them out. The home renovation piece, which it's not really renovating, but I mean at this point just trying to put in a home office and try to get work done, is going to be a big goal for me because I still have work I need to do. Luckily I still have work to do, which is great. I do have a few observations of what we've seen so far. I do think we're seeing a lot of statistics out there about the coronavirus that it's hard to believe what's true and what isn't. It feels really a lot like the flu, and which I know that it's more severe, and certainly cases have been very dire, and it's important to keep from spreading the germs, especially those who are at higher risk, babies, older people with compromised immune systems. So definitely I get the seriousness of that, but at the same time I feel like, if the CDC is telling us to wash hands, not pick nose, and don't touch your face, I really feel like those are good life lessons, like kind of good life advice any day of the week. I really don't think that nose picking should be a common practice without the risk of the coronavirus. Like, really, that's good. Just, it's kind of like table stakes at this point for not being gross. But hey, there are people out there who don't wash their hands. There's people who go to the bathroom and they like see somebody else is in there and they go and they like just put their hands under the water like, yeah, I'm washing my hands. And they don't really, and it's gross. I mean, it's like, there's poop and pee in there, people. That's disgusting. Did you notice I just touched my face? Because it's impossible to not touch your face. How do you not touch your face? Because the minute somebody says don't touch your face, all you want to do is touch your face. Like, what are you talking about? I just touched my face. I just touched my face. Don't. He's laughing at me right now. So anyway, it's going to be really interesting. I did notice that the grocery store was a complete zoo yesterday. Lines were crazy, although everybody was really nice to each other. So I found that heartwarming. It's amazing, though, that at Christmas time, everybody's a big fat jerk to each other, and then here everybody's like getting sick, and you're like, no, go ahead of me in line. It's unusual. But I did find it interesting also that there's this major run on toilet paper. Like, everybody's buying toilet paper. And yesterday there were no potatoes in the grocery store. Absolutely no potatoes. I mean, everything else you could get. No potatoes, no toilet paper. Help me understand the connection between those two. Because I don't generally tend to think of needing toilet paper when I eat potatoes. I mean, no more so than usual. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what that connection is. But I did find it very interesting that there was absolutely no problem getting liquid hand soap. Wash face, don't pick nose, don't touch your face. Wash hands. Did I say wash face?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oops. Wash hands, don't pick nose. Wash hands. Why is there so much liquid hand soap still in the grocery store then? I think people are missing something. Just call me crazy. So I think that'll be interesting. But I do think that we are good. We're set. Might have a little shortage on potatoes for our meals, but I think we're going to be good. I feel pretty good about it. I will say that I will keep everybody apprised of the home office plans because I think it's going to be a show. Other than that, Ethan is grabbing the door because he's going to go make chocolate balls, fudge chocolate cake balls over at the neighbor's house, which is very exciting. One of those activities to stay busy, and the dog is barking. So, but this is life. This is life in quarantine. So no editing that stuff out. This is life in quarantine, people. I would not recommend watching the movie Outbreak at this time. I do think that would be a terrible idea. You can read the summary on IMDb, but do not watch it. I think it could be quite concerning. Those are beautiful. Neighbor just brought over some flowers. So I'll show you those maybe later. And then I do think, so today I showered. I did my hair. I put makeup on because I figured I might be going somewhere. We did go get sandwiches, but I didn't touch anybody or anything really other than like handing over my card and taking the bag. So we're good with that. But I do think hygiene is going to become an issue for people during the whole situation. I fear that the next few days everybody's going to look really nice and you're kind of still going to see people out and about and doing stuff. And if the quarantine continues or becomes more severe, everyone's going to end up looking like Nick Nolte's photo when he got arrested. And his mugshot was the word I was looking for. So, yeah, Google it. That's what we're all going to look like in 30 days because I fear people will not shower. People will not brush hair. Why would you put makeup on if you're not leaving the house? Maybe schedule a Skype meeting just for personal hygiene needs. Or, wave to a neighbor and say, should put some makeup on or, brush my hair, brush teeth, wash hands, don't touch face, those things. So it's going to be interesting. Schoolwork, chores, stuff around the house. We're going to try to keep busy. Try not to get so irritated with each other that, murder becomes an issue. I really hope not. Please share any comments or things that you are doing to stay busy and stay active. Funny observations, witty, pithy quips. I would love to hear any of them. Let's stick together on this thing and stay safe, stay healthy, wash hands, and don't pick your nose. Okay, see you soon. Bye.